Hi, I'm Kalyan from Indian Academy Pre-University College. I'm a senior lecturer in the Department of English. In today's digital age, we are after special effect movies with Dolby Atom surround sounds. We even create home theaters to experience the stunning visual effects and the immersive sounds. It is an amazing experience and mysterious too. Let us go back 400 years to the age of Shakespeare. The electricity had not been discovered, so there were no electric lights in theaters then. There was no digital screen. There was no special sound effects, no mics, no speakers. So the actors had to enact, put in all the effort. They had to speak out. They had to dress up and do everything possible to make the plays a successful thing. But then, do you think that the audience then lacked the interest in watching those plays in those theaters? No, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. People were thronging to watch Shakespeare's plays. Many Shakespeare's plays were box office hits. Even the kings and queens, they were vying to watch Shakespeare's plays in the first week of release. Why did it happen that way? Is it because of the Shakespearean effect? What is Shakespearean effect, by the way? Let us explore a small stanza from Romeo and Juliet written by Shakespeare. In this stanza, Romeo explains the beauty of Juliet. Romeo goes to meet his lover, the beloved Rosalind. He went to meet Rosalind in Lord Capulet's house. He went in disguise. But then he happens to see Juliet. So the stanza begins like this. Oh, she doth teach the torches to burn bright. Oh, she doth teach the torches to burn bright. So Juliet enters, casting radiance. She was so beautiful, and the lights are lit. It is not the other way around. We switch on lights to explore the beauty of someone. No, that's where Shakespeare stands. Oh, she doth teach the torches to burn bright. It seems she hangs upon the cheeks of night. As a rich jewel in an Ethiop's ear, it seems she hangs upon the cheek of night. So imagine Juliet is there during the night. And on the other side, Shakespeare compares Juliet with a rich jewel in an Ethiop's ear. See the imagination. Where is the Ethiopian, black in color, a rich jewel in Ethiop's ear? And on the other side, Juliet has been compared to that. That is the kind of comparison. And he is also trying to use that black-white imagery. Juliet, white. Ethiop, black. Rich jewel, white. So he was trying to create that mental picture of Juliet in resplendent beauty. Again, the next line reads as, beauty too rich for use, for earth too dear. Beauty too rich for use. Juliet is so beautiful, and she is not like a mortal. She's like a fairy, and she's not the one to be on earth, to live and die and to be buried. That's why Shakespeare says, beauty too rich for use, for earth too dear. So shows a snowy dove trooping with crows, as yonder lady over her fellow shows. So shows a snowy dove. Who is a snowy dove? It is Juliet. She's trooping with crows. She's walking gently along with other women on the dance floor. So shows a snowy dove trooping with crows, as yonder lady over her fellow shows, like all the other women dancing there. So Juliet is one among them. Again, see the Shakespearean effect. He's using this black-white imagery, black-white, dove, crows, rich jewel, Ethiopian ear. So this is how Shakespeare was trying to create that mental picture of Juliet. And those who are watching this play happens to see, listen to this stanza will always think throughout the play, the next 2 hours, will think of Juliet as a beautiful girl. That is the real Shakespearean effect. You can't just even imagine in today's theaters. And remember, in those days, the audience experienced all the theatrical effects, all the cinematic effects of today by meticulously crafted words of Shakespeare. And Shakespeare has done that. That's the reason he lives even today after 400 years. We all will perish, but Shakespeare will live forever. He belongs to all ages, does not belong to one era. And now, in the next line, Romeo, the measure done, I'll watch her place of stand. Touching hers, I'll make my rude hand blessed. So once the dance is over, Romeo wants to reach out to the place where Juliet stands and wants to touch her hand and make his rude hand blessed. Now, if you remember in the beginning I said, Romeo went to meet Rosalind. He wanted to meet Rosalind, not Juliet. But now, he happens to meet Juliet. And what is the effect? He's asking a question to himself. Did my heart love till now? Wow. So, he's asking this question to himself. He's in doubt. Did my heart love till now? So, he's no longer in love with Rosalind after seeing Juliet. Did my heart love till now? Forswear it. Sight. For I never saw true beauty till this night. Forswear it. Sight. I never saw true beauty till this night. So, he swears that he has not seen anyone so beautiful till this time, until he happens to see Juliet. What an expression. Just 10 lines. Just 10 lines. And Shakespeare has brought in a character with so much of beauty. And the rest of the play, she will remain as beautiful. As a professor of English, I'll be doing injustice if I start paraphrasing Romeo and Juliet. Instead, I would like to gently guide students grasp what Shakespeare has written. Let us delve into the world of Romeo and Juliet in our live classrooms at our Henur Cross campus. Once you come there, I'll be more than happy to explain and make you understand each and every line of Shakespeare and take delight in that. I'll be looking forward to meeting you there. Until then, goodbye and thank you.